Hello there, friend. My name is Hunter. Today we're playing Forest Hustle. If you're new around here, I'd just like to take a quick minute to introduce myself. Like I said, my name's Hunter. I do a lot of commentary and games and stuff. Commentary and gameplay. That's right. It's really good to have you here, dude. This game is called Forest Hustle, by the way. Really neat little incremental game. I was looking for something to kind of scratch that incremental itch after I finished Berry Berry Berry. That was a very fun game. If you want to see that series, it's up on the channel. This is actually part 3 in a little series I'm doing on this. And our quest right now is, I guess, to build this stone miner's hut. Yeah, and it needs 1,000 wood. Holy crap. And see, we can't do... We need rocks, and we don't have any freaking rocks. And it sucks. I don't know if I should be, like, selling some of this wood. Well, I guess there's nothing really I can buy with the wood right now. That's the kind of the issue we've run into. Because I'm going to need the pickaxe leveled up. See, pickaxe is level 35 or whatever, or it's going to take 35 hits or whatever for us to destroy something. So even when I actually find the stone, see at the top there it says there's almost 16,000 trees, only 72 stones. So like, I guess stones are apparently rare. If you are new here, yes, I've tried whacking these cliff edges here. Tried whacking these cliff edges here and that didn't do anything. See, there's some flowers over there. The flowers don't do anything. And we got our nice little pet dog here. It says it's a dog anyway. Is that that's a freaking stone right there. We finally found one. Holy crap. That is an actual stone. No. Oh, crap. This is going to take forever. Hold on. Let me put a little... woodcutter shed. Can't even... I'm going to put a... Here we go. Can I even build one of these? It's really not that far, honestly, from the other place, but... Can I deposit? Oh, no, wait. No, I'm wanting energy. Yeah. So, actually, yeah, let me go ahead and sell some of this wood here. Let me sell some of this wood. I'm going to upgrade the pickaxe. So, it's still probably going to take a while for us to do anything with that. But not as much now. Oh my gosh, I'm glad we finally found a rock. This is probably going to be the thumbnail right here. And people aren't going to understand why it's the thumbnail. But it just might be the thumbnail. I don't know, man. Crap! I need more mushrooms! Actually, that's so good. Hey, doggy. Damn, I'm gonna need more mushrooms here. I saw at least one more out here. At least the HQ is right there as part of the plan. Where'd my rock go? You're kind of back in there, aren't you? We got it. We got it. Just one freaking stone is all we got. That's what we need, though. We can... Oh, treasure 2. Treasure. Hold up. Manage. HQ level 1. Not enough resources? Oh, I gotta put this stuff on the workbench, I think. Right. Here we go. Upgrade that some butt. Well, that did something. We still gotta get that stone miner's hut eventually, but we finally found a rock. Oh yeah, 151 coins, nice. So we can actually upgrade again now, right? Yeah. This drone's been amazing. Absolutely need the drone carrying wood constantly for us. That's going to be fantastic. Oh, we can get back to our deals too, because now we can actually spend the money on something. Like better drone upgrades, actually. Starting to get this stuff halfway automated. See, all kinds of cool upgrades here now. Ooh, auto chop? How did I not have auto chop before? $6. That's a terrible deal, but there you go. I want to get this pickaxe upgraded even further, and then we're going to go back and... Oh, crap. Then we're going to go back and... get some more of that stone. $22, yes. I need all the deals I can get right now. Traders, bill. Oh yeah, and that means I should be able to hire more workers, right? HQ level 1. 250 wood and one. Oh my gosh, I need another rock. That's what I need. Like that. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep on upgrading the drone because the drone is like dragging all the wood back to the base for us. $73 wood for $95. By all, oh, I don't have that much. I still don't have any energy. I'm not paying enough attention to my energy. These mushrooms come in handy though. I've only recently started really utilizing the mushrooms, and they've been all sorts of helpful. I'm just trying to chop these down and let the drones take it. Notice I've commented more on the gameplay this time around than... Usually I try to find a good balance between gameplay commentary and like real life commentary too. This game is getting distracting though. I'm, very much enjoying the game, obviously. I didn't even really come in with any like outside topics though. Usually I do, but I didn't do that this time. Ooh, tree chopping will absolutely be super useful. What else can we get? Stamina would be good. Energy would be great. Might as well get both of those. I mean, obviously, we're going to eventually upgrade everything to max capacity or whatever. Not enough energy. Any more mushy rooms over here? 65 wood. What do I look like I'm made out of? Wood. I can hire another guy, right? $71 wood? I wish. 65, 71. I don't think I've hired anyone out of this spot. 24 wood. I do have 24. We're going to run in here and absolutely throw all that money at something. More energy. Go ahead and get some sleep here. Yeah, that was going to be the main quest of this video, was finding more stone and stuff, and then I just got completely sidetracked, man. I'm sorry. As far as things to talk about, though, so we're actually getting really close, my wife and I are really close to having our third child. It's freaking exciting. It can get a little nervous, I guess, because it's a third edition. Like, first one was like, oh, whoa, I don't know what we're getting into. Second was like, okay, just more of the same. And then, third one's like, okay, I think we got this by now. But still, like, it just changes the dynamic because, like, with the second child, our only child went from, only child to being the oldest kid, and then like with this one, the baby's gonna become the middle child, and of course it's just gonna be more kids running around in general. Just stuff to get used to, but like we're extremely excited for this. Which one of these is the better deal? Time to do math right now. We got emergency. We got stuff to do. Absolutely excited for that. Go ahead and upgrade this drone. Good things are happening. Anything exciting happening in your life? Would love to hear about it. 42 wood. I look like I already made that joke. Let's talk about Family Guy. Sound good to you? Because I watched the 2 latest episodes. Because, okay, my mind's like splitting into 2 different tracks. I watched the 2 latest episodes, and I did not enjoy them. As someone who's watched Family Guy almost since it came out, my dad actually introduced me to Family Guy. I don't know if it was exactly when it first came out or what, because it came out in like 1999. I was born in 94. I don't think I watched it right when it came out. I don't think I was watching Family Guy at 6 years old, 5 years old. It probably wasn't long after that. But anyways, these 2 latest episodes, because they released them in a pair, is why I'm saying 2 latest. They weren't very good. They weren't very good at all. And I know it's no secret that, Family Guy has been going downhill for years. But the first 2 episodes of this season were actually kind of promising. They were doing well at first. It's like, okay, they're actually getting back in their groove, and then they kind of pooped the bed on it. Like, oh, what happened here? 76 wood. I got 69 wood. Ha 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 ha. Drone. Speed. 15 wood. I don't have 15 wood. I got $46 though. Wood inventory. I mean, I guess I could get it, but I'm pouring a bunch of points into the drone, so who cares? 27 wood. What kind of deals we got going on here? I got 15 now. Go ahead and take that. Alright, we got more money to work with, more energy. Really bumping up the energy here for sure. Then once we max out all these upgrades, maybe we can think about getting that stone miner hut. Sure. Still have, yeah, I'm still out of energy. Sure. The other lady gives better deals, and I'm assuming that once I get enough money to get the next trader, they'll give even better deals. I like that the dog follows me around, makes me feel safe. And then it goes and does something like that. I haven't seen any like enemies or entities or anything like that in the game so far, so I don't think it's a horror game or anything like that. It's not like Slender Man's gonna pop out of the trees. That's an old reference, isn't it? Slender Man isn't relevant anymore, is he? I don't play a lot of horror games, so you can't fully blame me for that. But like, even with like, I'm sorry, this is kind of on the older side now too by internet standards. Even with like Friday Night Funkin' and Roblox's Funky Friday, they didn't even bring him back there, did they? Because they were doing really good about bringing back a lot of classic characters. Because I was surprised at first when I saw kids like getting really into like the Madness Combat series. That's another one I kind of sort of grew up watching, and I was like, wait, I didn't know you kids knew Madness Combat, Hank and Tricky and all them. And then I saw that they were featured characters in Friday Night Funkin', because of course they both originated from like Newgrounds and stuff. Newgrounds was awesome back in the day, by the way. We're finally getting into it. But yeah, he had Madness Combat. He had Spooky Month too. Spooky Month isn't on the older side though. As far as that stuff goes. 52 wood. What else was there? There was Happy Tree Friends was another one that like made a comeback. Of course, they were not affiliated with Newgrounds. They were their own thing, Mondo Entertainment or something like that. That's another one. I probably watched Happy Tree Friends way earlier than I should have. That's my cousin's fault. My cousin introduced me to Happy Tree Friends at a young age. Thinking back now, there's probably a reason I'm so messed up. Because I saw Happy Tree Friends pretty young. I saw South Park really young. I think I might have at least been in school by then, but I don't remember how much in school I was by the time I started watching South Park. It might have been before school. I don't remember. It was like, I probably, as a kid, I was like, heck yeah, I'm watching South Park. This is funny as heck. But looking back now, I was like, I probably should not have been watching that back then. Like, call me a hypocrite. I don't think I'd let my 5-year-old watch South Park at his current age. Gotta get this one before it expires. But yeah, good times there. I think I got nightmares from watching South Park, especially like that. Was it the first episode or was it a later one? There's one where like Cartman, it was the aliens episode. They called them the visitors, and like Cartman got like a butt probe or something. Yeah. Shows that shape your childhood. 6 wood. That. Should be about ready to start. Getting stuff done. Yeah, this is taking less energy now. That's good. Damn, that drone cleared it out over there. That's good. 33 wood. Crap. 40 wood. I got 40. I have 33 also. I can just get rid of all that. Yeah, let's absolutely keep upgrading the drone. I feel like the drone's the big thing we need right now to just keep on going. Any shows you watch when you were little that you probably shouldn't have? For me, it was like the early days of the internet, or like maybe later days of the internet. I don't know. I remember like Happy Tree Friends was a big one. There was a website called killfrog.com that was pretty messed up. It had all these like classic Flash animation interactive games. You could like, I remember there was one, since we're coming up on Easter, there was one where you could like go out and get your own Easter bunny. It wasn't super graphic, but also it was like cartoon violence. Think Happy Tree Friends style. Like it wasn't like, okay, so kind of graphic, but it was like cartoonish, which makes it a little better, right? And so like they had different ones, but there was one where like the Easter one, you would go out and you had to find the bunny rabbit first, and then you had to choose how to capture it. You could use like a bear trap, or you could just shoot it or something like. And it's like Henry Stickmin. It was kind of like that, where it's like you pick something and it does an animation or a video or something. And like if you chose to like blow the bunny's head off, the narrator would get mad at you, like, you idiot, you killed the poor thing. We need it alive. And so you choose that, and then you take it to the Easter Bunny factory, and like you choose what to stuff it with, like what kind of chocolate stuffing or whatever. Or you could choose to make it hollow, and then like if you choose the hollow option, getting a little graphic here, this robotic arm comes down, and the bunny's on a conveyor belt, by the way. This robotic arm comes down, like pulls the bunny's guts out of its mouth. I'm sorry. Again, probably not what I should have been playing as a kid. But anyways, and then like later you have the option to like coat the bunny in chocolate, and the bunny's like getting mad at you. It was a pretty interesting little series of games. There's another one called Bad Clues. It was a parody of Blue's Clues, where you had to take Blue from Blue's Clues to the vet to get, I think, neutered. Or it might have been a parody Blue, because I don't know how much it matters, but Blue from the actual Blue's Clues was a female dog, so yeah. Any other stood up ones? I know another big one was they had this this one where you had to it wasn't the specific thing of it, but like it like featured Saddam Hussein. This is back, I think, during the Iraq War and stuff. A lot of like references to like George Bush and all that. But it was back then, and it was this kind of funny clip because it was another thing like the Easter Bunny, you know, interactive video like Henry Stickmin style. But like, there's one thing you clicked on, like, oh yeah, because you played as this kid and like you were getting deported, and you got to select where you got deported to, and they shot you out of this cannon, and one of the places you could choose is Iraq, and then like. So the scene it shows is Saddam Hussein like sitting in his pool in like one of those rubber ducky inner tubes, and then like the you know, you get launched out of the cannon, then but it shows that scene, then you land on top of Saddam Hussein, and you're wearing, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, you're wearing like a suicide bomb vest thing, and I remember like they voice acted Saddam Hussein. He's in the pool. He says, "Who the hell are you? What the hell is that? Oh shit!" And it blows up. Yeah. just a nice little ride down memory lane, I guess. What other obscure things? FetchFido.com was a big one. Newgrounds was absolutely a big one for me. I spent a lot of time on Newgrounds, playing games, watching the hilarious animations and stuff like that. Like, Newgrounds really, really shaped my early childhood. Probably more than it should have. I can, if I just save up a little more, I can get that stone miner thing. I should probably go ahead. What do you want, boy? Girl, whatever you are, whatever you is. Ah, we're about where we can just go ahead and get this dadgum stony, won't he? I could upgrade some more HQs. Did that go into my inventory? I'm not about to lose that. Oh, hell no. You tell me you gotta chop a tree down just to get my freaking stone? Get this damn thing out of my way. Okay, we're good. We're good. Gotta go ahead and exhaust the rest of that energy. Wonder if I deposit it in this HQ, if I can use it at a different one. Ah, yeah, there we go. I see it now. Manage! Max workers. Okay. Carry weight 5. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, so the woodcutter sheds, I can upgrade those. I should absolutely be upgrading those. Workbench level 2 to 3. Oh, I see. I see. What do you want? Let me go get some more stone, I guess. Did I get energy? I did now. I don't know how long this thing's supposed to last. More trees grow here? I think more trees grew here. That's good. At least I won't ever run out of trees. Kind of relaxing, isn't it? It's not the worst pickaxe sound I've ever heard. You know. There's 2 more. Manage 5 rocks. So we're gonna upgrade this. Well, we can't yet. Can't upgrade that either. Can't upgrade the drone either, can we? Well, we can upgrade the speed. I'm really trying to get that max capacity up. Stamina would be good. Upgrade HQ to level 3. No, we just straight up need some more. Man, the way the dog walks is so weird. Let's get some more, I guess some more wood, right? How long have we've been videoing here for? Oh shit, 26 minutes. All right, I'm about to let you go. I've noticed that these videos seem like they tend to do better if I can keep them like around the 30-minute mark. I've experimented with 1 hour videos, and I probably will later on too. Just I feel like I'm not established enough to really get away with 1 hour videos yet. You know, Markiplier or Baju Mike or someone like that, they put out a 1 hour video, and they don't even worry about it. Me, I'm like, if I go to 1 hour, no one's even gonna watch this. Maybe later though. I wouldn't mind doing 1 hour videos. Would you watch a 1 hour video? I feel like I should. I've been wondering if I should like frame those as like a podcast or something, like a solo podcast, because I don't know if I'm gonna have any guests on or anything like that. Anyways, friend, hope you have yourself an awesome day. It was good talking to you today. Hope you will tune in to the next one. I'm gonna put best for viewer video over here, so it's gonna show whatever YouTube thinks you might like next. But there's also there's 2 other episodes of this out right now. If you haven't seen them yet and want to hang out some more or whatever. Appreciate you watching. Have yourself an awesome day. Bye.